there's been a 180 degrees as far as public policy is concerned and public buy-in and central government acceptance of the role of local government within national administration and the role of local government organs in accordance with constitutional provisions which dictate a very clearly defined and unambiguous role for local government organs in the management and development of the respective areas and communities. We embarked on a very aggressive program to first build relevance or to seek to create relevance as far as local government, the role of local government in Guyana and the role of local government organs, because hitherto these organs were considered to be there merely in form and not in substance. Their role was largely ornamental and they were not seen as integral and vital partners in the process of development.
In terms of central government, we have the bylaws, all right, that we have to work closely with. And a lot of times we have to write to the ministry, to the minister, to have things approved in terms of implementation. So if these things can be fast-tracked, because bureaucracy is one of the things that really keep us back. Right? Because we at the council, we can make all the decisions, have all the ideas ready to execute, but then the approval from central government and even sometimes the funding, the assistance, financial assistance, we'll be grateful if those things can be fast-tracked.
It would have helped us to engage the different agencies with central government. For example, we've been in agriculture. Most of our activities in the community is agriculture. We were able to engage the Ministry of Agriculture in terms of drainage and irrigation for our farmers. Similarly, we would have able to engage Guyana Lands and Survey, who's responsible for ownership of lands, and we would have able to engage them. And recently, 135 farmers was actually brought on board to acquire land, at least an acre to and above that, where they're able to get legal tenure of those lands. We would have engaged the Ministry of Communities in terms of roads and other infrastructure activities, and we've been given the assistance in different ways. So we've already started the process of engaging with central government.
Central government has everything to benefit when they throw the lot in here, because at the end of the day, it is the government that looks good. It is Guyana that looks good. So with all these lessons we've been learning from Carrilet, we're putting it into practice. And central government is indeed doing a good job. We only hope that they continue to give support, lend their support.
The question of economic activities is quite important if we are speaking of sustainability and viability of our communities, where, to quote our President, His Excellency, who had remarked that in many cases, too many of our communities are dormitories where people sleep and they leave the next morning in search of economic opportunities elsewhere. As part of our desire and our program to restore economic vitality in the lifeblood of our communities, it is important that we seek to create enterprises and economic activities and sustainable job creation. This is one of the important responsibilities that we have here in the ministry.